So, hello to everyone. Welcome to our meditation session. I'm very happy to be again with you from all over the world. Give me so much of joy to meditate and guide this meditation with you. So the new year is coming, and I wish you very happy and prosperous year, and also very deep knowledge about yourself through your meditation and through your introspection. So the self is the spirit which resides in the heart of each and every human beings, and that is the image of divine God Almighty. So in this meditation, in Sahaja Yoga meditation, what we learn that we have to make the last step through our evolution and become the self, become the spirit. And I must say also, this is a living process. We don't have to do much about it. Just we must have some desire and give some time to ourselves, because it's a journey within ourselves. Now is the time is mature for many seekers so easily can reach to our destination, to become the spirit, to become these human beings which is perfect, which is the image of divine. As we can see, we're facing so many troubles, so many problems. So maybe is the time that we have to change our view of seeing the thing around of us and bring our attention within ourselves and find this treasure, find this beautiful, subtle system which is within us. And is the time that we have to discover how this subtle system is working. And more we know about this subtle system, we can understand more about ourselves. We can more understand about the self, the spirit, this spiritual ascent. So today we are going to know a little bit about our energy channel. As you can see, we have 3 channels of energy. One is on the left hand side, one is on the right hand side, one is on the center. The left hand represents our left side of our body, and the right hand represents the right part of our body. And the left side is, and these 2 channels are the female and male aspect, and future and past, and we can say desire and action, and we can say is emotion and intellect. So Today we are going to learn a little bit about these energy channels. And we must know before getting self-realization, our life is only through these two activity of these two channels. If you notice, from morning until evening, all our life, we are a slave of these two channels. One is from the past, one is from the future. So we know that the past is past and the future didn't come. And whatever we think, whatever ideas we have in our life is a kind of illusion, is not real, is false. For example, this left channel will come on the right side of our brain, make a kind of balloon of our conditioning, or we can say our superego. And the right channel will come on the left part of our brain, create our ego. And we see these two channels will cross in this center here, we call it the Agya center. This is the fifth energy center. So then goes create these two balloon, or we can say two bags of our activity of these two channels. And before Sahaja Yoga, still this mother energy, which is reside at the spinal cord, at this sacrum bone, is not awakened. So that's why we are closed like inside the egg. So we act through these two channels. All the time we are thinking about the past, or we're thinking about the future. So during our life, we filled up this baggage. For example, left side is our emotion. So we have so much of guilt within ourselves, so much of sorrows, so much of sadness, so much of feeling inferior to the others. So all this bag is full. I mean, this hemisphere of our brain is full of this stuff, which we call as a conditioning. And the right side is opposite. We filled up with our aggression, we filled up of too much of thinking, and too much of acting, and too much of futuristic ideas, too much of running here, running there. So this all create this balloon or this bag of our ego full. So it depends now, after self-realization, when this energy of Kundalini will awaken, you feel this cool breeze in top of your fontanel bone area. That means we are getting our connection. We enter to this new dimension. We enter to this new awareness, which we call it as a thoughtless awareness. So the thoughts are, as you can see in these two channels, are here in this center. So when this energy of Kundalini reach here, we'll open this center, and our attention for the first time goes above of our thinking. And there we feel this peace, we feel this joy, we feel this satisfaction, we feel everything what human beings are searching. But unfortunately, they are searching outside. So now we have to learn that we have to bring our attention inward and search inward. So then when we try in this meditation come to the center, because the center is the present, and in the present moment we don't need thinking, we're just acting. So originally this left side has been created to give us the joy, because the spirit is in our heart, and the heart is the ocean of joy, ocean of emotion with joy. But what's happening then? Already this our left channel and this balloon of our superego is packed, is full. So there is no space to get the joy. The spirit give us the joy. So what we have to do, we have to little by little try to empty this channel. So by not criticizing, by not feeling guilty, by not going to the extreme of this left side, but by not being lethargic. Because left side people generally, they are very lethargic. They have too much emotion, and the emotion are the desire. So they have too much of desire. Sitting somewhere at home or in the office, or and thinking will start. I have to go there, I have to telephone, I have to write that letter. Sitting there all the time, this desire, no action. Then little by little this left channel will block, and then depression will start. And most of all these cancer patients are coming from this left side problems. So then the left side people has to know, because after this self-realization, your hand and your finger will speak to you. You have a new awareness. If you're in meditation, if you feel your left hand is hot, that means you are too much on the left hand side. Too much emotion, too much desire, no action. So what you have to do, you have to put yourself in the action. Go do a sport, lots of sport. Go run, go walk, go climb the mountain. Don't sit. Because when you're sitting, then the thought will start. And most of the thought of the left side people are from the past. Why this happened to me? Why they told me like this? Why I can not become millionaire? The right side is the opposite. It's too much ego, too much of activities. So by thinking, we get so much of heat. So the right channel, we take energy from the sun. From the left channel, we take energy from the moon. So it's very important, these two channels should be balanced. Because these two channels comes here. So if we are too much in the left hand side, so the left channel will block here. So direct us, take us to the past, take us to the emotion, take us to the desire. If your left, right is become hot, that means we are too much of using the energy from the sun. So what we have to do, we have to try to cool down the right side, we have to warm the left side. We taught you one of these our program how we can balance. For example, with the candle, we taught you go to the left side because the fire can burn whatever is in our left side. On the right side, we can put ice pack on our liver and put our feet in the cold water and try to more rest. Because then these two channels become balanced. So generally it's like that. This is our chakras, and this is our left hand side, this is on right hand side. So then this is our connection with the whole. We get the order from the whole. So what's happening if somebody is too much of left side, lethargic, always feeling guilty, always feeling sad, weeping, crying, this little by little, this left channel become, and this chakra, whenever it is disconnected, then there is this psychosomatic problem, sicknesses, which the doctor will say there is no cure for it. But in Sahaja Yoga, I saw 1,000 people, they got okay. Or if somebody is right hand side, running, thinking, always aggressive, always give pain to the others, always trouble the others, always dominating the others, then when is disconnected, then kind of certain sicknesses like Alzheimer come from the right hand side. There are those people are running too much. And also you can see generally the people who are left hand side, because little by little our rhythm of the life become lethargic. So all organs also become lethargic. And that's why whatever we eat, it cannot be digested properly. So usually those people are fat or on the left hand side. Opposite of right hand side. Right hand side are people always active, running. So the liver is, all the organs are very speedy. Also liver has to work very fast. Then burn, whatever we eat, it burns. So you see those people are very thin because whatever they eat, they burn. So we have to learn in this meditation from inside. This Mother Kundalini is like our mother, will try to balance ourselves, will help us, will show us, direct us, which is the way we have to go through. And from outside also we have this awareness, the new awareness we have on our hands. We can see where we are. We are on the left hand side or right hand side. It's like the car. You can see when you put the car on. So first of all, you see if there is any red light on. Then you know what's happening here. So we have to do also the same thing. Before meditation, just 5 minutes. You just watch your hand, watch your fingers, see what they are telling us. And there are this very simple method to balance ourselves. If somebody is left hand side, so you know that you have to rise the right hand side and bring down the left. It will work. After this self-realization, your hand has the power. So we have to use these powers. Few times if we do like that, you can see your meditation will become much more clear. It's like every night you brush your teeth or you get a shower, you cleanse yourself. And also now you have to learn to cleanse inside ourselves. More we cleanse inside ourselves, more the light of the spirit, the light of divine will shine more. All these clouds which are covered us with by our ignorance will go away. Then the joy, the peace will come to us. We'll take this two balloon of our ego and superego. And another thing I wanted to tell you, because many of seekers try to go to different type of gurus and books. So there are other four parts behind our ego and superego. One is subconscious, one is superconscious, and behind these two part there is collective subconscious and collective superconscious. So in these places, whatever so far we went through our evolution are registered there, and the place of all these dead spirits which are not good spirit, they're hanging around there. So many of these kind of false gurus, we don't know. We think whatever is abnormal is divine, but it's not, because the devil also has power. So, for example, they say we can raise from the floor 1 meter up. So how can they do like that? It's because of by force they go to this collective subconscious and they get possessed. So it's very dangerous. So you have to know that whatever is abnormal cannot be divine. Just whatever we are saying is so easy, so available. I mean, this message come from Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Is like a mother. Mother never want difficulty for her children, because before always there was father, and the father are harsh, they are tough, they are kind of difficult. But just sit for meditation few times, just raise your kundalini and check if you feel this cool breeze. At the same time you feel all your thought process will stop, and you enter to this new dimension which is beautiful, and you learn little by little that whatever you see, there is joy in that thing, in that creation of divine. But all the time, as long as these two channels are there, our ego and superego are there, we are reacting. Whatever we see, we react. Why this tree is like that? Why this person clothes is like that? Why is doing like this? All the time we are all judging, or we are criticizing, or we are reacting through these two channels. If we can day by day reduce our reaction, just try to watch without reaction. If you can do that, then what you get is the joy, because if you see the trees, if you see the flowers, if you see human beings, whatever you can see, if there is no reaction, there is a joy inside that thing that God created, with the love, with the joy. You feel it, you absorb it. This is the message of Sahaja Yoga for all the human beings, for all the seekers of the truth. that is time is mature without paying money, because we cannot pay money for meditation, for yoga. Meditation is a living process. For living process, we cannot pay anything. How much you pay for our nose to breathe? How much we pay that egg become the birds? How much we pay the tree grow and bring the fruit? So this also is a living process. They have been promised for many, many years ago. Now is the time ready, mature. And this message is for all human beings, that whoever has desire can come and in 5 minutes get self-realization. It's like a seed you put in the Mother Earth. So you have to have patience. The seed will become out of the Mother Earth. It become the trees. But this is something natural process. It's not that the first time you get your self-realization, you are expecting something big happen. No. But have patience. Do it morning, evening, 5-10 minutes, sit, dedicate to yourself. Try to bring your attention to yourself. And then you will see day by day, your life will change. You will be transformed. It is an amazing experience. Okay, now we're going for meditation. So before we do these two exercises, it's just one moment. Realize what we are going to do, how much is important. This is the light of divine. This is the Kundalini is the most precious things we have. She can take us away from this thought process, with this state of, I can say, we have a paradise which is above our head, and hell which is from here down. So if we trust, if we give our hand to this Mother Kundalini, if we live free her way, then she can take us very easily above, beyond our thought, beyond our problems, beyond our all sorrows, beyond of everything. And there, totally, you are changed. Now we're going to enter to this state of meditation by rising this energy of Mother Kundalini, bring it to the top of our head. 3 times do this. And as I said, this energy of Kundalini is at the base of a spinal cord and sacrum bone. And this only will awaken by a person who is authorized. Means if it's awakened within me, I can awaken in 1,000 million people. And that's why it's blossom time, that all human beings, they can get their self-realization if they want. The third one, we do 3 knots, and this energy stay there. And second exercise is that right hand goes to the left and right, create an aura of our protection. Seven times we do this. And then open your hand on your lap. and close your eyes and just try to be relaxed. Please, please don't do anything. Whatever you have learned about meditation, forget about it. Because whatever thought comes will block the ascent of this Mother Kundalini. Just try to absorb the vibration. The knowledge of divine is not mental. It's something through experience of joy come from the heart and filled up our brain. And the brain cannot deny it. So therefore, don't try to find method or way or word to express the divine. It's impossible. That's why I say just relax, let it work out spontaneously. Like a seed you put in the Mother Earth, spontaneously will become a tree. You just have to give a little water. Now we are going to give this water, which is our attention. Just try to free your attention. Bring our attention on our left hand side, as we told, has been created to give us the joy, not the sorrow, not the feeling guilty, not all those kind of things. Try to feel this joy come out of your heart. You can ask, Mother, please give me the joy of my emotion. The joy of the self, the spirit within me. Then bring our attention on a right channel. And the right channel has to give us the experience of thoughtless awareness. Means what? Means whatever we do, we have to do it in thoughtless awareness. We just act. The result of our action should be surrender to divine. Then we can come to the center. Ask Mother, please keep me now at the present. I want to be at the present and enjoy my existence. Enjoy myself. Everything has been created so beautifully. Why we have to react? We just leave everything. Just relax. Let me feel this loving, nurturing, soothing within me, guiding me, taking care of me, taking care of the whole universe. Let me be one with that power. Feel that beautiful silence which prevails the whole universe. Feel we are the whole universe. We are one. Now bring our right hand on top of our fundamental bone area. We press, turn clockwise, try to bring our attention there. This is the most important chakra which we have. This is the seventh chakra, seven centers of energy, which has been opened up by Shri Mataji Maladevi, and give this present to all the seekers of the truth. So easily we can get there, get to our moksha. In the past, the time of Christ, nobody realized. And even before, in China and other countries, maybe one in a century, we could have a saint or a guru. But now, it's blossom time. Thousands, millions of people can get their self-realization. We take up our hand and see if we can feel this breeze is coming up. Can be cool, can be warm, doesn't matter. This is for the first time our attention will enter to this new dimension. Try to see with the other hand. Now bring your hand in front of you and see which hand is more heavy, left or right. Then we can see the fingers. They're all have connection with the chakras. Exactly what's happening within you. And you can easily balance yourself. So you never get incurable diseases. So please start, dedicate morning, evening for yourself. Just raise your Kundalini and see for yourself. And if you see there is too much thought, put your hand in the center and try to forgive whatever blocking you. Or you can, with your hand, take all your thoughts and offer to the Mother Earth. Everything is so easy. But use your power, and you see it work. And this meditation is not only morning, evening sit for meditation. Please, in your daily life, when you are interact with your life, with outside world, try to remember, oh, I don't have to react. Oh, I'm not judging. Oh, I'm not criticizing. If I want to criticize, better criticize myself. Judge myself. So the attention from outside has to come inside. Then you get the joy of all this beautiful creation. I hope you enjoy this meditation. Thank you for your participation. And I hope to see you next time. All the best for this new year. And thank you.